Shalom. Allah start out by giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Kakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders, great millstones, salutations to the Ophilet that's pushing this truth across the four corners of the earth in all faith, truth, and sincerity. All right, this is the brother Omar Abad from the Birmingham camp, Alabama GMS. This will get the sentence going to just about the Lord Yahweh Shah is, it's going to destroy this place in America, Babylon the Great, this wicked kingdom. The kingdom of the so-called man Esau Edomite's kingdom, the Lord, he knows everything that's going on in this wicked society kingdom. And the Lord Yahweh Shah, he gonna return and wipe this place out, man. It needs to be. Cause these devils so-called man Esau Edom got everything just out of control, man. And that's why the Lord, he's gonna come back, with that great wrath, man. And a lot of people think the Lord gonna come back, to have mercy on like most people think the Lord gonna come back when he turn gonna have mercy on them, but the Lord only gonna have mercy for the elect of the nation of Israel, Israelites, which consists of the so-called Negro, Latino natives, but only the elect of the nation of Israel gonna have mercy for the Lord, But don't get into it. Amos 9:8, behold, the eyes of the Lord power are upon the sinful kingdom, and I will destroy it from all the face of the earth. So the Lord Yahweh Shah, his eyes is on the sinful kingdom. So Lord Yahweh Shah, you see these chariots, so-called UFOs in the sky, Lord, he sees all, he knows what everything was going on in this wicked kingdom and society, man. His eyes, is everywhere, man. Lord knows what's going on, man. The Lord Yahweh Shah knows what's going on, and when he returns, he gonna destroy it off the face of the earth. America, Babylon the Great, this wicked place, man, this place needs to be destroyed, man, the earth needs a reset, a rulership, and that's what's gonna happen. The Lord Yahweh Shah is gonna return and take the so-called man Esau Edom out of his, power seat, man, to bring forth a righteous rule, man, But reading on Amos 9:8, saving that I would not utterly destroy the house of Jacob, except the Lord. So the Lord Yahweh Shah is not going to utterly destroy the house of Jacob. What I just said, before I started reading, before I started getting into this, the lesson, the Lord Yahweh Shah, like I said earlier, he's not gonna destroy all of Israel, is a remnant, It's a small number, 144,000 men out of each tribe, out of each 12 tribes, It's gonna be delivered. 12,000 men out of each tribe, 12 tribes are gonna be delivered. 144,000. You got 1/3 women, the women, children, believers, in that, in that 1/3. But like I said, it's a small number that the Lord Yahweh Shah is gonna deliver. When he returns to, bring his great wrath and vengeance upon this place, America, Babylon the Great. So from there, I'm gonna go to let's go to Isaiah 6:15. For behold, the Lord will come with fire, and with his chariots like a whirlwind, and to render his anger with fury, and his rebuke with flames of fire. So yeah, Lord Yahweh Shah, he's gonna come back with that fire, man, by the way the chariots, so-called UFOs. The chariots are the so-called UFOs, That's how the Lord Yahweh Shah is gonna return, to bring his anger and wrath. And by that fire, by the chariot, the laser beams for the chariots, so-called UFOs, and ultimately the thermonuclear missiles, they're gonna be shot towards America, Babylon the Great, So the Lord Yahweh Shah is gonna come with that, that fire, man, to to cleanse all this filth and all this filth and wickedness that's going on in this place, man. in America, Babylon Great, different parts, the kingdom of so-called, man, Esau Edom's kingdom. Lord gonna burn that fire, man, that great wrath. That these devils, they ain't gonna be able to stop it, they ain't gonna stop it. They only get try, but they gonna lose trying, die trying. But next verse, Isaiah 6:16, for by fire and by his sword will the Lord plead with all flesh, and the slain of the Lord shall be many. So yeah, so the Lord, by fire, by his sword, the Lord, that we gonna use, like I say, the chariots, so-called UFOs, the laser beams, and then ultimately the thermal missiles. What's gonna burn everything up here in America, Babylon the Great, different parts, different countries gonna get hit, but not all countries gonna get hit by missiles, but everything, Lord Yahweh, he controls, how that's gonna go about, but the missiles gonna be what the thermal missiles and the chariots, the laser beams from the chariots, so-called UFOs, gonna be what it's gonna be the fire that's gonna burn. Lord gonna use to burn up this wicked kingdom of the so-called Esau Edom's kingdom. And the slain of the Lord gonna be many. So the Lord Yahweh gonna have many. That's gonna Lord Yahweh gonna have a whole bunch of people dying, man. Killing a lot of people. He gonna have the most body counts. You had Jake in the world say, I got a body, I got bodies. I got kills. But Lord Yahweh, he gonna have the most kills. When he returns, he gonna have, he gonna show his fury, his wrath, his anger. That nobody, can say that they could be this angry. Lord Yahweh is gonna be very, 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 very angry. To the point of where it's just gonna be he got a horrific judgment that's coming to this place in America, Babylon Great, into the so-called Esau Edom's kingdom, and to 2/3 of the nation Israel, Israelites, But let's see. So I'm gonna go to Isaiah 13:9. End off of there. End off of 13:9. Isaiah 13:9. Behold the day of the Lord cometh cruel, both for wrath and fierce anger, to lay the land desolate. He shall destroy the sinners thereof out of it. So yeah, the Lord gonna come with that. Like I say, cruel. The day of the Lord is gonna be cruel. And like I said earlier, a lot of people think that when they see the Lord returns, he's gonna greet them and be happy, to see the people, whatever. But when Louis Alshon returns, he's gonna be angry. He only gonna be, really glad to get the elect up out of here. Get the so-called Negro Latin natives, his chosen, his elect men, and the elect, nation Israel Israelites out of this wicked kingdom, man. Because this place is just, it gotta go, man. This ain't living because of who's in rule. The so-called man Esau Edomites got this place, like I said earlier, out of control, upside down. People's minds are just gone. All his lies and deception he put out there got the people just, don't know what to do. They don't know what truth was a lie, But like I said, the men of the Lord from Apostle, elders, and brother, great men don't have the truth of the Lord, through the spirit power Yahweh Shai. But only the elect they're gonna get it. So, but the Lord Yahweh Shai, he's gonna, lay this place desolate, man. This place in America, Babylon the Great, gonna be nothing but a desert once the Lord Yahweh Shai get done with it. And he shall destroy the sinners thereof out of it. So yeah, so those that are not exempt and not covered by the Lord's mercy when he returns, everybody else, they don't have that mark on them. They're exempt, the mark of exemption from the Lord Yahweh shall go be destroyed, by that fire, by the way of that chariot, so-called UFOs, and by way of the thermonuclear missiles, So with that, I didn't want to make this too long. So again, I'd like to go out praise and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Kakadash, to the apostles, elders, to the Sisakin brothers, to the few Akwaf sisters that do listen, keep the faith, and Yahweh keep fighting with that, say shalom.